Hello dear students, myself Miss Vaishali Dekate. Welcome to my channel. I am teaching you subject maths in standard 7th. In this video, we will continue with our chapter number 3 SCF and LCM. We will solve practice set 13 question number 2. But before that, subscribe my channel by pressing subscribe at right side. Press the bell icon also to get my recent videos. Question number 2 of practice set 13 is find the HCF and LCM of the numbers given below. We have given two numbers and we have to find their HCF also and LCM also. HCF we have seen in our practice set 12 and LCF we have seen in this practice set 13 first question video I have uploaded already. So we have to find HCF and LCM of numbers given below and then verify that their product is equal to the product of given numbers, and then we have to do the product of HCF and LCM, and we have to check whether the product of HCF and LCM is equal to the product of given number. Here we can see in the example given above this practice set 13, the product of two-digit number is given and GCD and LCM is also given. GCD means HCF, highest common factor, that is greatest common divisor. So their product is equal to product of given number always. So let us verify by finding out the HCF and LCM of given this number. First we have to find out HCF LCM, and for finding HCF and LCM we require prime factors of given numbers. So first we have to find out the prime factors. So let us first find out the prime factors. Two numbers given are 32 and 37. So first we will find out prime factors of 32. 2 is there in the unit place, that means it is divisible by 2. So let us divide by 2. 2 ones are 2. 3 minus 2 1, remaining this 2 means 12. 2 6 are 12. 16 we have got, which is even number, which is in the table of 2, that means it is divisible by 2. So 2 8s are 16. Again factors of 8 we have to write, that means 8 is divisible by 2 again. So 2 4s are 8. 4 is divisible by 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 is divisible by 2 only, so 2 1s are 2. So in this way we have got the factors of 32. Let us write factors of 32. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 5 times 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. Now let us find out factors of 37. Children, I told you all to at least by heart the prime numbers from 1 to 100. At least keep in mind the factors of not factors, at least remember the prime numbers from 1 to 100. So if you observe this number 37, you will immediately get to know that 37 is a prime number. It is not divisible by any other number except itself. So 37 is divisible by 37 only. That is 37 ones are 37. So no factors of 37. We can write 37 factors as 1 into 37 or 37 ones are. So in this way we have got the factors of 37 as well as factors of 32. Now let us find out the HCF. We all know HCF means highest common factor. So we have to underline the common factors between these two factors. So when we observe these factors, we just see that there is no common factor except 1. We all know 1 is the common factor in all the numbers. If I write 1 in the end, it doesn't make any difference. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32 and 32 ones are 32. So 1 multiplied by any number, answer is that number. So we know that if there is no common factor, HCF is always 1. 1 is always the common factor. So HCF of 32 and 37 is 1. So HCF is equal to 1. Now for LCM, what we have to write? We have to write common factor multiplied by non-common factor. So no common factor is 1. So we have to multiply all non-common factors. So let us multiply all the non-common factors. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 37. Okay, 1 I am not writing. This one and this one I am not writing because it will not make any difference. Now let us see 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 means what? 32 into 37. These are the factors of 32. Now let us multiply 32 into 37. Okay, I will show you multiplication here. 37 into 32 multiply. 2 sevens are 14, 4 written, 1 carrying, 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 1 7. Now multiply by 3, 3 sevens are 21, 1 written, 2 carrying, 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 2 11. So we are getting 4, 7 plus 1 8, 1184. So multiply this LCM we are getting 1184. LCM is 1184 and SCF is 1. Now we will find out the product of LCM and SCF first. SCF multiply by LCM. Now SCF we have got 1 only and LCM is 1184. So 1 multiply by any number, answer is that number 1184. This is our equation number 1. First answer. Now let us see what we have to verify. We have to verify that their product means product of SCF and LCM is equal to the product of given numbers. So let us find out product of given numbers. Product of given numbers. Given numbers are 32 and 37. So 32 multiply by 37. What we will get? 32 into 37 we have got 1184. So we are getting 1184. Same answer. This will be our equation number 2. So from 1 and 2 what we can observe? We can observe that their right hand side is same. It is equal 1184 1184. So as when the right hand side is equal, automatically left hand side will also become equal. So what we should write? From 1 and 2 it is verified that what is verified? SCF into LCM is equal to product of given numbers. So we have verified this. SCF into LCM is equal to product of given numbers. So in this way, first we have to find out SCF, then find out LCM, okay, and after getting SCF and LCM, find out their product. After getting the product of SCF and LCM, find out the product of given numbers and verify that the product of given numbers is equal to product of LCM into SCF. Now let us go on the second sum. Second sum, next two numbers are 46 and 51. Let us do it. 46, first we will find out the prime factors. 6 is there in the unit place, that means 46 is an even number. So it is divisible by 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. We have got 23 here. And we know 23 is the prime number. It is not divisible by any other number except itself. So 23 is divisible by 23 only. 23 ones are. So in this way, factors of 46 we have got 2 multiplied by 23. 2 into 23. Now let us find out the factors of 51. 1 is there in the unit place. That means this is not an even number. This is an odd number. So 5 plus 1 is 6. So it is divisible by 3. 6 is divisible by 3. So let us divide it by 3. 3 ones are 3. 5 minus 3, 2 remaining. This one is 21. 3 sevens are 21. We have got 17. Now 17 is again a prime number. It is not divisible by any other number except itself. So we have to divide it by 17. 17 ones are 17. So factors of 51 are 3 into 17. Now see children, In 46 there are two factors 2 and 23. In 51 there are two factors 3 and 17. But we cannot find the factors which are common between these two numbers. So as the factors are not common, SCF is 1. And for LCM, we have to write the multiplication of all these non-common factors. Okay, 2 into 23, 3 into 17. Now 2 into 23 means 46 only. This is 46. Multiply by 3 into 17 means 51 only. So let us multiply this. 46 into 51. 46 multiply by 51. 1 into 46 will be 46. 5 6 are 30, 0 written, 3 carrying. 5 4s are 20, 20 plus 3, 23. So we have got 2, 3, 4, 6 as the LCM. Okay, our LCM is 2, 3, 4, 6. Now let us first multiply, find out the product of SCF and LCM. So now we will do the product SCF into LCM. SCF is 1, LCM is 2, 3, 4, 6. So 1 into 2, 3, 4, 6 is 2346. This will be our equation number 1. Now for second equation, what we have to do? We have to find out the product of given numbers. Product of given numbers. Given numbers are 46 and 51. So we will do the product of 46 into 51. Just now we have done here multiplication of 46 and 51 and we have got the answer as 2346. This is our equation number 2. What we can observe in 1 and 2, the right hand side is same, it is equal. So as the right hand side is equal, left hand side will also become equal. So from 1 and 2, it is verified that what we have verified, SCF into LCM is equal to product of given numbers. Now third sum, we have got these two numbers 50 and 60. So let us do it. 15. As 15 is an odd number, it is not divisible by 2. So it is divisible by 3. It is in the table of 3. So we write 3 5s are 15 and 5 is prime factor, prime number. So it is divisible by itself. 5 1s are 5. So factors of 15 are 15 is equal to 3 multiplied by 5. Now let us write the factors of 60. 0 is there in the unit place. This is an even number. So it is divisible by 2 first. We write 2 first factor. 2 3s are 6. 2 0s are 0. Again 0 we have got in the unit place. Again it is divisible by 2. 2 1s are 2. 3 minus 2 1 remaining, this 0 means 10. 2 5s are 10. We have got 15. Factors of 15 are 3 5s are 15. 5 1s are 5. So in this way factors of 60 we have got 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Okay, 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Now we have to write SCF. For SCF we have to underline the common factors. SCF, highest common factors. So we can see these two factors are common here, 3 into 5. So 3 into 5 means answer is 15. So SCF we have got 15. Now let us find out LCM. In LCM we write common factors. 3 into 5 are the common factors and then we write non-common factors. So non-common factors are these 2 into 2 are the non-common factors. 3 into 5 are common factors. So 3 into 5 we have written one time, but these are non-common factors, so they have to be written as it is, 2 into 2. Let us multiply. What we will get? 3 5s are 15. 15 2s are 30. 30 2s are 60. So LCM is 60. So in this way we have got SCF and LCM. Now we have to find out the product of LCM into SCF. Now SCF multiplied by LCM is equal to 15 multiplied by 60. Our SCF is 15, LCM is 60. Yes, 15 zeros are 0, 15 6 are 90. So SCF into LCM we have got 900. This is our first equation. Now let us find out second equation. What we have to do for second equation? We have to do product of given numbers. Given numbers are 50 and 60 only. So 50 multiplied by 60, answer will be 900. It will be our equation number 2. As equation 1 and 2 we are getting same answer on the right hand side, so left hand side will also be equal. Therefore from 1 and 2 it is verified that what we have verified? We have verified that SCF into LCM is equal to product of given numbers. So in this way we have verified. Now let us go on next sum. Next two numbers are 18 and 63, fourth sum. So first find out the prime factors of 18. 18 is an even number. It is divisible by 2. 2 9s are 18. Now 9 we have got. 9 is not divisible by 2 but it is divisible by 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 is prime number. It is not divisible by any other number except itself. So 3 1s are 3. So in this way we have got the factors of 18 as 18 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3 into 3. 2 3 3. These three factors of 18 we have got. Prime factors. Now let us find out prime factors of 63. We have got 63. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 is divisible by 3. That means 63 is also divisible by 3. 3 2s are 6. 3 1s are 3. Now 21 is in the table of 3. It is divisible by 3 again. 3 7s are 21. 7 is prime number. It is not divisible by any other number except itself. So 7 1s are 7. Factors of 63 are 3 into 3 into 7. Okay, 3 3s are 9. 9 7s are 63. So in this way we have got prime factors of 18 also and 63 also. Now let us write the SCF. For SCF we have to find out the common factors. SCF. Common factor we can see only 3 is the common factor. Then this 3 is there. Again second 3 is also a common factor. So second 3 also we have to write. So 3 into 3. These two are common factors. So 3 3s are 9. SCF is 9. Now let us write the LCM. In LCM we have to write these common factors 3 and 3. And then we will be writing these remaining factors which are non-common factors 2 multiplied by 7. So what we will be getting? 3 3s are 9. 9 2s are 18. And 18 7s are 1 2 6. 126. So in this way we have got SCF also and LCM also. Now let us find out the product. Now SCF multiplied by LCM is equal to 9 multiplied by 126 is equal to 9 into 126. 9 6 are 54. 4 written, 5 carrying. 9 2s are 18. 18 plus 5 is 23. 3 written, 2 carrying. 9 1s are 9 plus 2 is 11. So we have got 1134 as the product of SCF and LCM. Now let us find out the product of given numbers. Given numbers are 18 and 63. 18 multiplied by 63. Let us do in rough. 63 into 18. So 18 threes are 54, 4 written, 5 carrying. 18 six are 108. 108 plus 5. 8 plus 5, 13. 3 written, 1 carrying. 113. So we have got 1134 as the answer of 63 multiplied by 18. 1134. This will be our equation number 2. So when we observe 1 and 2, what we can see? We can see that the right hand side is equal. As the right hand side is equal, automatically the left hand side will also become equal. So from 1 and 2, what we can write? Therefore, from 1 and 2, it is verified that SCF into LCM is equal to product of given numbers. Now let us go on the last sum of question number 1. In last sum, two given numbers are 78 and 104. So let us first find out the prime factors. Factors of 78. 8 is there in the unit place. That means this number is divisible by 2. So let us divide by 2. 2 3s are 6. 7 minus 6, 1 remaining. This 8 means 18. 2 9s are 18. We have got 39. Now 39 is not an even number. It is an odd number. So it is not divisible by 2. It will be divisible by 3 because 3 and 9 is there. So it is divisible by 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 3s are 9. We have got 13. 13 is not composite number. It is prime number. It is not divisible by any other number. So 13 1s are 13 we have got. Factors of 78 are 2 into 3 into 13. 2 3s are 6. 6 into 13 is 78. Now let us find out the factors of 104. Now 4 is there in the unit place. That means this number is divisible by 2. 2 5s are 10. 2 2s are 4. Again 2 we have got in the unit place. That means again this number is divisible by 2. 2 2s are 4. 1 remaining. This 2 means 12. 2 6 are 12. Again 6 is even number. We have to divide it by 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 3s are 6. Now we have got 13. 13 is prime number. It is divisible by itself only. So 13 1s are 13. Factors of 104 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 13. So in this way we have got the factors, prime factors of both these numbers. Now let us find out SCF. SCF means the multiplication of common factors. So let us underline the common factors. 2 is common factor. So we write this 2 one time. Again 2 is not there in 78. Directly we are having 13. 13 is the common number, common factor. So 13 we write one time and SCF is 2 into 13 which is 26. Now let us write LCM. In LCM we first write this common factors 2 into 13. Now we will be writing the multiplication of non-common factors. Non-common factors are 3 from 78. 2 into 2 from 104. Now multiply this. 2 into 13 is 26 and then 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. 26 into 12 we have to do 26 into 12. 12 6 are 72, 2 written, 7 carrying. 12 2s are 24. 24 plus 7 is 31. 312. LCM is 312. Now let us do the multiplication of these numbers. Now let us do product of SCF into LCM. SCF we have got 26. LCM is 312 is equal to. Let us do the multiplication. 312 multiply by 26. 6 2s are 12, 1 written. 6 1s are 6 plus 1 7. 6 3s are 18. Okay, then multiply by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So we have got 2, 7 plus 4 11, 1 carrying, 8 plus 2 10 plus 1 11, again 1 carrying, 6 plus 1 7, 9 1 1 2. First equation. Now let us find out the product of given numbers. It is 78 multiplied by 104. These are two given numbers to us. So 78 into 104 we have to multiply. I will be multiplying here. Okay, I will show here. 104 multiplied by 78. 8 4s are 32. 2 written, 3 carrying. 8 zeros are 0 plus 3 is 3. 8 1s are 8. Now multiply by 7. 7 4s are 28, 8 written, 2 carrying, 7 zeros are 0 plus 2 is 2, 7 1s are 7. Okay. This 2 as it is we have to write 3 plus 8 11, 1 we have to write here, 8 plus 2 10 plus 1 11, again 1 is carried forward, 7 plus 1 is 8, we are getting 8 1 1 2. Let us check this multiplication because the answer should be same every time. So we have got this number 2 plus is this 2 as it is we have to write 7 plus 4 is 11, 1 written 1 carrying, 8 plus 2 10 plus 1 11, 1 written 1 carrying, 6 plus 1 7 plus 1 is 8. Yes, here I have done the mistake. So here it should be 8. See children, this multiplication should always be equal. Okay. So we are getting same answer now after multiplying again and after finding out the answer of addition. So as we have got 8112, that means answer is same, right hand side is same, left hand side will also be same. So from 1 and 2, it is verified that what is verified? HCF into LCM is equal to product of given numbers. So in this way always we get this answer same, and you can solve all the sums from question number 2 of practice set 13.
Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.